Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you this European Championship qualifier. It's Iceland versus Germany. Oh, fine stop. Playing it in. Not away completely. Well, they can keep possession of it now. They're trying to get right into his face. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Ingesson. Lundahl. Isak Bergman Johannesson. Genuine chance. Reading it well. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he will try and get on the ball.
Can he put it away? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Has a go. A gift for any goalkeeper. Albert Gudmundsson. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And he has options available, but they dealt with the threat posed. Leo. Nice looking move, this. He fancies it. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Possession ceded by Iceland.
Well, the stats confirm it. Germany have been the more dominant team over the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Now sending it in. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. This might be ideal for the counter. And he's through here. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Shaping to shoot. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And he takes on the shot. Determined defending. Trying to open up the defence. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Albert Gudmundsson. And threading it through. And still danger here. Leo. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. You won't want to see that again.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Johannesson. Can he finish? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And the shot. A strong hand on the ball. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can he finish? Can they profit from this? And the post denied him. Jamal Musiala. Palmed away by the keeper. Gives it a go. Nicely saved. Who can they pick out? And he clears the danger. And a decent delivery. Great defending here. Tar. And it's opening up. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, there it is. It's a lovely finish. Just the right side of the post. Close, but good enough.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Promising looking ball. Shot blocked, but still alive. Textbook defending inside the box. Jamal Musiala. Adeyemi. Can he convert? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
The man of the moment. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. And hello to you from the metropolis on the River Main, the city of Frankfurt. We're at the Deutsche Bank Park. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you this European Championship qualifier. It's Germany, and they take on Czechia.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers are reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the shot. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. So a corner here. But he's gone short with it. Teammates in the middle. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Now sending it in. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. There's space for Germany in the wide area. To open the scoring. To this one.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Tomasz Holisz. Couché. Promising sequence. Karim Adeyemi. Stiller. Tremendously strong in the tackle. This might be ideal for the counter. Germany have it back now. Has eyes for goal. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Terrific piece of anticipation. And ably dealt with. How to do it inside your own penalty area. Really fine play to keep possession. Jurasek. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Sheik comes for the leveller. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Leo. Germany pushing forward with options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And possibilities here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Zima. Schick. Vasil Couché. Florian Wirtz. Stiller. Can he find the right pass? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Take advantage. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Holisz. And we will have just one additional minute. Schick. Vasil Couché. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Well, there it is. The first half comes to an end here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Angelo Stiller. Decent position for Germany to be in. Close with that effort. Keeper not thinking it through. This could be troublesome. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Zima. Sadilek. Sheik with it. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But they dealt with the threat posed. And they're going to forge ahead. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Good run, very much in control of the situation. This could level it. Well, really didn't look all that confident with regard to the finish.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper in the end, but that's a big opportunity missed.
And there to intervene. Antonin Barak. Here's Patrick Schick. And it's opening up. Still possibilities. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. That's a lovely ball. Just wanted to get it out of there. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Moving once more, and Germany right back in this contest now. A textbook interception. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And Germany with the ball again. And quick thinking defensively. Under pressure here. Oh, this looks useful. Being egged on by the crowd. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Might be a chance to break. Can he finish this? And welcome to one of Germany's great cities, Frankfurt. We're here at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be bringing... My goodness, that's saying, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can they pick out? A harmless effort when all is said and done. Sadilek. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Now, options are plenty. Trying his luck. What a block! Playing it in. A struggle to get it away properly. Might be on for them, and goes for goal! Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Keeper. Gives it a go. He did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And over comes the corner. Ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Good move in the making from Germany. And they might forge ahead. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Sadilek. Jurasek. Sheik. He's got to score! Foiling his opponent completely. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Breaking at pace. Could it be? And in range. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. 2-0 now, and back underway. Polish. Masil Couché. Sadilek. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Time for a change then. Going short. Sadilek. A cut back. And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Very effective pass. And space to cross it. Opportunity here. And the keeper's hand does the trick. In position here to protect the ball. Incisive pass. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the action underway once more, with Germany very much on top. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, great read there to intercept. Oh, that's a really good run. Palmed away by the keeper. Totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Krejci. Zima. There we have it. That's going to be all for the first half here at Deutsche Bank Park. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Germany unable to retain possession. Check. David Zima. Zima. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Sadilek. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Can he finish? Nicely blocked. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
Thanks for joining us at the magnificent
Let's have a go.
Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Real Betis.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, 3 goals last time out, and that's the reason that we're focusing on him. He was so clinical in front of goal, just great movement in and around the box, but will he claim the match ball again today?
Well, it was a positive result for Atletico in their last game against Leganes. What do you think we can expect today?
Yeah, they'll be delighted with 3 goals and a clean sheet. I think it could be a similar result today. They look well organised, they're a threat going forward, and if they do that again, they should have no problem.
Now it needs a good ball in. And that'll go out for a corner. Played into the box. And he got his head to it. It was missed horribly. Poor effort. Marcos Llorente. In the right position to cut out the pass. He's beaten his marker here. Well, you can see his disappointment there. That's good, strong play. The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Hernandez. And Atletico come away with the ball. Now the play it goes for a throw-in. Now, can he get the cross in? And the cross comes in. The defence does its work. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Switched on and ready to intercept there. They found a way through. Isco! And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. It's played in now. And he's shown proper command of his area there. Gallagher. No time here. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The ball is rolling for the second half, with both sides hopefully switched on a bit more now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. They're not getting close enough here. Having a try. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Over it comes. That's not properly away yet. To put them ahead. Crucial defending. Corner for Atletico now. And a good chance perhaps for them to go ahead.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance. And they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Pressure on. It'll be another corner. But they could still do something here. Put into the middle. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. The game needed a goal. That's what we've got. What sort of response will we see now? A really good interception to take the ball. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team, and I'm sure the club are delighted to have him on board. I'm really looking forward to seeing his debut.
Cucho Hernandez. This could be dangerous. Struggling to keep the ball there. Space to attack here for Atletico. What a chance! Making decent progress here. They could level it here. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Chance for the lead. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. Is there enough time left for a response? A real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Unable to find anyone with that. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Can he finish? Well, that's an own goal. They'll take it, of course, whoever gets the end credit. Well, what a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. So the referee blows the final whistle and it's finished honours even. Sue, what did you make?